So hi guys. So today, as you guys already know, maybe by morning, this news will spread across the whole ML community that Meta has introduced the Llama 3 model finally after so long wait. So we will go through all the resources that are currently available for this model. I will link all the resources in the description section below. You guys can go and read from there. So you see a lot of things that we need to cover are actually not present because the technical report is still not out. We will try to cover whatever is present through their social media handles and whatever they have mentioned in the blog. So, and we are also going to try their 70 billion model. Yeah, we are going to try that. We have the Hugging chat for that. So yeah, we are going to try. So let's start with some key capabilities that they have mentioned. I just got some main key things that they have mentioned, and I think we can start with this. So, they say that they have released two models. The first is the 8 billion model, and the second is the 70 billion Llama model, right? So, they both have their instruct version also, and they are trained on over 15 trillion tokens. So, that's a very big number. So, this training data set is 7 times larger than what they have used for the Llama 2 model. And they say that the model features double the context length of previous Llama 2 models. Additionally, in the coming months, we are working to release the models with even longer context window. So I don't know, are they guys competing with Gemini Pro? Because from what I remember, it has 1 million context length. So maybe they are competing with that. And it uses a new tokenizer with a vocabulary of 128k tokens. So this vocabulary is very very big, right? So it enables the model to encode language more efficiently. So despite the larger 8 billion model, Llama 3 maintains the inference efficiency on parallel with the Llama 2 7 billion. So that's a very good thing. So they are asking the community to give some feedback so they can actually make some changes if are required, and exhibits less than the third of the false refusal of Llama 2 7 billion. So it's really good, making Llama 3 most helpful model to date. And they also say that this is the most capable openly available large language model till date. So yeah, let's go through. So the benchmarks that they have mentioned here, it says that Meta Llama 3 is 68.4, and it's the 8 billion model, and they outperform the Gemma model by Google. And I know Google says 7 billion, but technically they should also write at least 8 billion because their model is actually close to 9 billion, not even 8 billion. So technically Gemma is not a 7 billion model, right? So it's and the Meta Llama 3 is still outperforming Gemma 7 billion. So yeah, it's good. Then you have the Mistral 7 billion instruct. So I think Mistral was currently the best model, even better than Gemma and the Llama model in the open domain market of large language models. So it outperforms all of them, and in all the tasks, that is math, human evaluation, GPQA, GSM 8K, and MMLU, in all of them it outperforms. And similarly, the 70 billion model also outperforms the Gemini Pro 1.5 and the Cloud 3 Sonnet. So if you compare this with the GPT-4, right? So it's still not as strong as GPT-4. It's 82. GPT-4 is 86.4. Like it's a 5-shot one. So, and it's also a 5-shot one. So we can't say even the thing that Google did in its benchmarking of Gemini Pro, that we are using 32 shots or something like that. So yeah, it's fair actually. 82 is yeah, close to 86.4. So we can say that they have done improvement from 70, I think, yeah, 68.9 to they have got it near almost 86. So it's fairly good. Now if you see here, right, 45.1, so this is chain of thoughts, and this is 0 shot. So yeah, now the human evaluation also, they are performing better this. So if you see a lot of things, so they are not still close to GPT-4 is still the best, maybe. Okay, it's 93 and it's 92. Okay, they have outperformed GPT-4 even here. I don't know why they have not mentioned that thing also here. If they could have, it would be a more fair comparison. But still, it's a 70 billion model, and GPT-4 I think is more than 500 billion parameters, or maybe more than 400 at least. So yeah, so it's not fair to compare, but yeah, we always do that, right? It's fine. So then they have the Meta Llama 3 instruct human evaluation, you see here. So the percentage of win, tie, and loss you can see here. And also Meta Llama 3 outperforms all of the models here, what they are trying to say. So yeah, Then you have the pre-trained model performance. Don't know if this was required or not, but okay, it's fine. So in all of the tasks it outperforms Mistral and Java, and it's like very obvious. And similarly it outperforms all of the tasks the Gemini Pro and Mistral model. So yeah, actually Mistral and Cloud 3, these two models are actually performing really good. But usually we talk about usually three models more, that is the Llama models, the Gemini models, or the GPT models obviously. So yeah, now the architecture that they say is say compared to Llama 2 we have made several key improvements. Let's see what are these several key improvements when the paper is released. I'm pretty excited to see. And the training data, they see that over 5% of the Llama 3 to prepare the upcoming multilingual cases. So yeah, high quality non-English data that covers over 30 languages. But they mentioned this line clearly: we do not expect the same level of performance in these languages as in English. So they have made things pretty clear here. Now I think you guys should definitely read this blog. So they have actually also used that I think DPU technique, also rejecting sampling and DPU. So our approach is to positioning is a combination of FT, rejection sampling, and this. Yeah, so yeah, they have mixed all of the things and then done the uh, instruction fine tuning, so it's fine. Yeah, so system level approach to responsibility and everything. Okay, I think this bias and everything we can skip for now, it's fine. We are not much concerned about that. So this is the main thing. They are even getting to train Meta Llama, that is 400 billion parameters. So this is going to be exciting, because what they are showing that after instruction it's giving 86.1. Now if you say the game here becomes really good, GPT-4 has 86.4 and it's giving 86.1. So yeah, that's really good. And then GPQA we don't have that, it's 92, and I think it's 94. So yeah, now the game is changing. Human evaluation we have 67 for GPT-4, and I think we have 84. So maybe now we have a open source model that can outperform GPT-4. First time it's happening that we have an open source model which can outperform GPT-4. So it's really good. So yeah, so Llama 3 model was actually, it's a game changer I think in the open domain market. The open source market will actually become really good now after this model. So yeah, these are the model cards you can see here, right? Okay, cool. So this is the Meta Llama 3, 70 billion, the instruct one. Then you have the 8 billion and the 8 billion instruct one. So yeah, these four models. So you have to accept the terms and condition and get the access to the model. They will grant you access immediately, I think. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, nothing to worry about. So I was just testing it through the 8-bit one. I just tested it. So it looks good. I just was testing on random queries that okay, the capital of India is New Delhi. The city is located in the northern eastern. It looks good. It has good knowledge, and the way it is forming sentence looks decent. Actually, if we have a good amount of GPU, we can actually load it in its true form and then test. I won't say this is a fair way to test because we are loading in it 8-bit. So yeah, using 16-bit also makes sense because the floating point 16-bit is still better. So you see here the capital of China is this, the India is this. So it's just saying stuff on the basis of the generation part. So now we have this. Let's say I will walk you so that you guys can also try. So in Hugging Chat, right, we can try with several models. So the Llama 3 instruct 70 billion model is, I'm very happy to say, present here. So we can try this. So you can try it with anything. So who are you? Let's ask it that. So I'm just asking random questions. I'm not testing the capability of the model right now. I am Llama, an AI assistant. Meta, it can be used to create chatbots. Okay, it looks good, cool. Maybe I can ask the most recent. So, do you know anything about the latest trend in what's the large language models? So I'm always eager to discuss. There are the multi-model LLMs, efficient transformers, specialized LLMs, scientific LLMs. Okay, it has the understanding. Okay, looks good. So I don't know what like on what that data it has been trained on. Like what is the latest data it has. So we could have tested. And okay, I think maybe let's ask it a question. Can you help me to compute compute the number of parameters in Llama model by Google. These are just random questions. I'm just testing that. Okay, Llama by Google generative experts model for multimodal application encoder decoder. Okay, I think it has. Okay, let's see. Okay, so total parameters saying 155. Okay, I am not sure if it has the knowledge of Llama like accurately. It's saying this, but obviously it's wrong, right? It's wrong. So it's saying it's a encoder decoder model. Is it? So okay, I am not sure if it's hallucinating or what, but yeah, it's definitely not correct. So okay, I think maybe it doesn't have the knowledge of Llama, maybe because they have been pre-training it from so back, and Llama just got released in February end only. So yeah, we can ignore that. So do you know anything about Llama-2 model? Llama-2 is a large language model by originally by okay Llama. So architecture is this. Okay, it knows about this. So looks okay. It even know about the rotary position embedding the rope. So yeah, this is actually good. It knows about this. So encoder decoder is a more advanced between encoder and decoder. Better language, more coherent chatbots conversation. Okay, so yeah, so does it uses KV cache? Ask it. Does use a KV cache? KV cache is to store computations such as attention based and layer outputs. So I don't think it exactly knows what KV cache does. Maybe the model is structure for caching suggests hash tables and arrays to. Okay, yeah, maybe it doesn't know exactly what is happening, but yeah, it knows a high level overview, maybe something like that, or maybe it's just hallucinating, right? We can't predict. Okay, cool. I think yeah, this was it for the video. I will link all the resources to this model in the comment section. I mean in the description section. You guys can go and just play with the model, have fun, and share some insight if you guys have it. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you and have a nice day.